So hello everyone. I'm back for another video here, and it got so airless in here I had to open the window. So I apologize ahead of time for any noises that might, trickle on in. I'm going to move my paint here. So, okay, so this one I am going to be painting the background in blue. And as for the purple one, I think I've figured out what I'm going to do for that. So sorry if I'm a little quiet here. My guts are kind of bugging me. I'm very, very grateful that I don't have any chores or anything to do today, whatever you want to call it. Housework. Both my parents have basically been sleeping all day, so thankfully today has worked out in the line of stuff to do quite well. I've been able to paint all day today. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to go ahead and take these videos and upload them raw, unedited as they are, and just have them go live for each day of the week. So basically I'm going to have, like, what is it? How many days are there in June? 30, 31 days, however many days there are in June. I'm going to go ahead and have there's probably going to be about like 30 videos for June or something close to that, because unless I can't edit these videos up, I'm thinking of taking these videos and having them go raw, unedited, live, and then I'm going to go ahead and compile them all together and do like a weekly peek if I can. If I can't, I can't. But if I can, I'm going to compile them all together into one final video at the end of the week, whether that be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or maybe just do a double post on Monday, whatever it is, and kind of sum up what I did, obviously the week before, and just showcase it basically. You could say show off all the painting that I did, put it to some kind of music. And there's another thing. I wish so badly that I could turn on just, even just some kind of background music, like some kind of ethereal, that spiritualism music that's supposed to make you just relax. I really like that stuff. I think it sounds really good for background music. It's not something that I would really purposefully listen to, but for a while there I would, because it really is relaxing and I like it a lot. And it really can, depending upon at least the music that they had in the 90s, they had some really good, like, spiritualist kind of background music, and it really made me feel good. And I'd hear it piped over the stores and whatnot, over the stores speakers, and I wish that I could be able. Oh, that was weird. What the heck? The car door shut outside, and the lights in here blinked, the lamp blinked, and my phone blinked all at once, which is odd. I have my phone at the moment hooked up to power, so but my phone obviously has a battery, so it doesn't need to worry. I don't need to worry about it going dead or something, or even blinking. What the heck was that? And it coincided with someone shutting their car door outside. So it wasn't just this house, that's for sure. And no, it wasn't my eyes blinking. I don't know if this video, I don't know if either of these cameras are going to catch, that blink in the power. I don't know what else to call it. Everything just kind of grayed out for a minute there. It really was like the power blinked. So I don't know. Yeah, the last video was a little odd because I spoke about aliens and not by my beliefs, but the facts that I have learned now. But sadly and terribly, since stuff like coronavirus is not being believed and since global warming is not being believed, you know, sadly and terribly, you have to say, well, I believe that coronavirus is the truth and it's real, and that it is the countries doing germ warfare against each other. You know, I believe that global warming is real and that, it's again the powers that exist doing horrible things to each other and not giving a crap about us little piss-ons, us little humans who are also living on this earth. Just as companies and corporations pollute the heck out of an area and they don't care that they're ruining all of the wildlife and destroying all the wildlife's habitats and everything and running them off the property, so is happening with the earth and the humans and global warming. That's literally what's going on. So, in the last video, I stated my belief about aliens. And obviously, right here, I stated my belief about such things, such as coronavirus and global warming. I hope that YouTube has gotten over taking people's videos down over coronavirus and whatnot now. Ugh. So I'm not sure what I'll do with the name things. Right now I'm leaving the name things entirely empty so that I can color them appropriately. Here, I'm going to try painting with my left hand. That's different, painting with my left hand. My hands have been hurting me a lot, but my right hand is so broken that I've been needing to start using my left hand and figure out how to use my left hand. This is very, very difficult using my left hand. Very difficult. Because I'm right hand dominant. I was born like that. I wasn't forced into it. And because I was born like that and not forced into it, like people who are naturally left-handed and forced to use their right hand, they can usually bounce back and use their left hand very easily. And vice versa. If you were right-handed and forced to use your left hand all the time, you could probably bounce back and use your right hand fairly easily. It wouldn't be that big of a deal. But for me, this is when I just realized I think I'm blocking. Yep, I'm blocking my side camera over here. So, which thankfully is out of this shot, this overhead shot. So that's good. That is difficult. That is very difficult. So, but I got it done. I got the whole background painted. So this background, there was quite a lot to it, but thankfully I got it over and done with already. So there you go. That's kind of a surprise to me. Now the question is do I want to film, you know, layer number 2, or do I just want to go in and put the second layer on without filming it? That's the real question. Well, yeah, that's it. Wow, only about 11 minutes. Only about 11 minutes. Man, this was a short little one too. I am surprised. Very, very surprised. You know, I have spent today, even though I've painted a lot today, the majority of my time has been spent, you know, even with everything, doing the dishes, cleaning the counters, scrubbing things, making food for myself and even for my mom to eat, you know, and just doing little things, doing the regular everyday maintenance stuff that needs to be done. I'm not having to do massive loads of laundry today. I'm not having to do massive loads of dishes or anything because the dishes are pretty much done. I'm just having to scrub stuff and load the dishwasher. I'm not having to do, you know, large amounts of anything, thankfully, which is what has allowed me to sit down and paint today, which I'm very thankful for. But, you know, even in painting, I've had to clean things, and now I can't even find my little water jar that I need to empty my wastewater into. So, ugh, just I am not happy, as my brother would say. He'd take his hands and he'd talk with him. I am not happy. Yeah, I am not happy. So, Mom got the biggest kick out of that. She thought it was so hilarious. So hilarious. And so I thought I'd try doing that too, hoping to make someone laugh, hoping to make someone smile. So, because at the moment, I'm feeling pretty sick and I'm not too happy right now, especially since just to get some air in here, it's getting hotter, so I have to have the window open, and now I can't even find my little wastewater paint jar, so it means I'm gonna have to get up and move, which I don't want to do. So yeah, there you go. There's this. Sorry for the complaints. And on to the next painting. Bye for now.